I've decided to do a brief, again, yoga meditation and a bit of yin yoga this morning. I did one yesterday or the day before on Instagram. So just having yourself to sit down and ground your energy and feeling your sit bones. You can pull up the sit bones and having your back straight, your chin in, and just becoming aware of your breath, having the hands in chin mudra. And seeing if your breath is slow or fast, deep or shallow. And listening to the ambient sounds around you. And then slowly taking both hands up above your head, looking up. And exhale, feel the space around you. One more time, inhale, both hands up. And we'll twist, exhale, left hand to the right knee. Open the chest, looking behind. Good, and then inhale, right hand only up and over. Just give yourself a good stretch. And coming back, inhale and exhale. Okay, good. We'll do the other side. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, right hand to the left. Good. Inhale, left hand up and over. Nice stretch. Good. And coming up, inhale and exhale. Okay, good. So the first thing we're going to do is oxygenate the lungs and moving the torso. So your hands come onto your shoulders and inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So we'll do that 10 times to one side and 10 times to the other side. And here we go. And the other side. You can really push the air out. And come back to the center. Very nice. Now bring your hands together and you're going to rotate the wrist. 1, 2, because we're going to use the wrist in the next pose. 3, 4, 5. And the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. And shake the hands up at the top as if you're flicking water. Okay, good. And rolling over on your knees, you're going to have your hands the opposite way. Yeah? Your hands are the opposite way. You're up on your toes. Inhale and exhale. You're onto your heels and stretching those arms. And then inhale, looking up. Relax your shoulders. Very nice. And inhale and exhale. Release the pose. Release one hand at a time. 1, 2. And then come up onto your heels. So you're up on your heels. Your back is straight. And inhale, both hands up. And exhale, the hands behind your head. Inhale, open the chest. And breathing here, have your weight down onto your heels. See if you can lift your chest up towards the sky. Good. Inhale and exhale and round the back. Just pull forward. Good. And then coming back up. Inhale and exhale. And just relax here for a moment. And then I'd like you to come just briefly into child's pose. So hands behind your back and take a few breaths. I have this beautiful bird in the tree. Okay, good. And rolling up, coming back up to sitting. Okay, so the first pose is going to be, we're going to come into the swan pose. So leaving your left knee forward, and the right foot back, come into swan. The hands in front. Relax your shoulders. And since it's the morning, I'd like you to come up onto your fingertips. So come up onto the fingertips. Open the chest. We'll stay here for a good minute. Become aware of your breath. Relax your shoulders. If you can, drop the right hip down towards the left foot. This is really nice to do in the morning. If you feel the need to look down and drop the hands back onto the palm, no problem. If you can, just stay a little bit longer on the fingertips. And then I'd like to invite you to let the hands down and take your right hand and pass it underneath the left arm and drop the right shoulder on the ground. And the left hand comes onto your back. Take 3 more breaths. Okay, good. And then coming back up. So slowly push yourself back up. That's great. And then bring the right foot forward in front of you and bring the left knee on top of the right knee. And you're going to be sitting up straight. Your foot is relaxed. And we do a half shoelace. So inhale and exhale, come forward. Now if you can drop your elbow, that's great. If not, you can stack your hands. Put your chin. If you can only go this far, you can put your elbows onto your knees and relax here. So there's many choices for you to do. Today I can bring my shoulders down. If you had props, if you have blocks, you could put your elbows on on the blocks as well. But feel that stretch under the leg and into the back here, into the lower sacrum as well. But don't overdo it. This bird is really showing off. If you can, breathe into the back, into this upper back, and exhale, let the stomach come in a little bit. Take 3 more breaths. Okay, very nice. And then inhale, lift yourself up, coming back up. And then raise the left knee, this left knee, and give yourself a nice twist. So right hand holds the knee. And take 5 breaths. Okay, good. And then she's being sweet to me. Again, inhale, come forward. And let both legs come forward. And shake the legs. So we'll do the other side. So the right knee stays in front. The left leg is at the back. Again, come onto your fingertips. Lift your heart. Let the left hip drop down. You're going to feel a pull on the side of the leg. So if you're just waking up, this is nice to do before you start your regular yoga routine, or it's nice before you go for a walk. And if you're in Canada, it's nice for before bed. You might want to have the hands flat though. Relax the shoulders. Breathe deep. Okay, we'll come into the option. You can stay like this, or bring your left hand under the right arm, drop the shoulder down, and bring the right hand over on the back. Relax here. Take about 10 breaths here. And when you're ready, bring the hand back, pull the arm through, and bring your left leg forward, and your right knee will be on the left leg. Here's the sign that's coming up. Okay. And then come into the half shoelace. So having your sit bones straight onto the ground, and then coming forward. If you can bring your elbows, that's good. If not, you can even just lean forward. And stay here for about a minute. battery is running out, so I'll make it a bit short. Now, if you have issues with your knees, you might want to put padding here. If not, you might want to have something underneath your knee, or you might want to put your hands underneath your knee. And another option. But I'm good to go to bring my elbows down. This line underneath the leg is the gallbladder meridian, but it also connects to our heart. The blood pumping back up from the feet. Good, and then slowly coming back up, do our twist, knee is up, and you can just hold the leg, take about 5 breaths, open, my bird, he's gone somewhere now. He's hurt, he's down the road. Okay, good, and coming back. And just bring your legs out, give a bit of a shake. So we've addressed the side of the legs, the bottom of the legs. We'll do the inner leg as well, so just opening up completely. Bringing your hands forward, inhale, and just dropping the elbows down if you can. If you can only come this far and have your arms straight in front of you, that's fine, no problem. Just feel the stretch on the inner leg. Today I can bring my elbows down. Sometimes I can go right down and bring my head, but that's feeling a little bit tender. I think today I can do this, just have my elbows. And relax. Relax your neck. Oh, he came back, the bird. Maybe he likes yoga. I call him a he, it could be a she. Relax your knees in this pose. We tend to have a bit of tension in the knee. If you need something underneath your knee, no problem. But relax underneath the knee. You won't stay too much longer. It's nice to stay in this pose, but we'll come out in 5 more breaths. I know. So the Yin Yoga is really a meditation on your breath and the sensations you feel. It's not about following some routine or getting the pose to look exactly right, or it's really connecting with how your body is functioning at this moment, at this time, how the tissues are feeling and how it makes you feel. Okay, and then coming up, slowly, slowly rise. Bring your hands underneath your knees and pull your legs in, and just come into Titali, a butterfly, with a bit of a movement there. And the last thing we'll do is just coming on to our back and come into a cradle pose to just complete the little routine that we've done today. And surprisingly, this gives a bit of a stretch on the legs. You realize how you've pulled on the back and the tissues on the back. Now it's relaxed on the mat. Good, and then have both knees up. We'll do a small Setu Bandhasana. So inhale and exhale. See if you can catch your ankles. If not, hands can be underneath. Bring the chest towards the chin. Inhale and exhale. And just let your legs fall forward. And relax there. You can put a hand on your stomach and on your chest. Okay, good. And I'm going to have you roll up, either rolling to the left or to the right side, and just coming back up. So, sitting in Agra again, and just feel how just a few minutes of stretching the legs and the back and doing a few twists affects your body in the morning. Namaste.